Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Today we're going to see the MCQ related with environmental engineering. So the question is, which one of the following pollutants or pairs of pollutants is formed due to the photochemical reactions? Option A is COLN, that is carbon monoxide alone, and option B ozone and pan, option 3 pan and methane NH3, then option D methane and carbon monoxide. So the correct answer is photochemical reaction formed O3, that is ozone, pan and formaldehyde, etc. So the correct answer is option B, ozone and pan. Next question, the total volume of primary settling tank is 2500 m3 and the wastewater flow is 25 into 10 power 6 liters per day. So the detention time in the settling tank is, so the option A 10 by 24 hours, option B 24 by 10 hours, option C 24 hours, option D 1 by 24 hours. So the correct answer is option B 24 by 10 hours. The solution is detention period. The formula is T equal to V by Q. So the volume is 2500 divided by, so the Q quantity is 25 into 10 power 6 into 10 power minus 3. So we can convert into liter into meter cube. So we can put 10 power minus 3. So solving this, the answer is 0.1 day. So that is 24 divided by 10 hours. Next question, electrical conductivity EC of the water and total dissolved solids TDS or interrelated. The value of EC will be option A decreases with the increase in DTS, option B increases with increase in TDS, option C decrease initially and then increase with the increase in TDS. So then option D increases initially and then decreases with the increase in TDS. So everything is based on the increasing in TDS. So the correct answer is option B, increasing with the increasing in TDS. So the ions usually accounting the majority of TDS in the natural water or any sodium, calcium, magnesium, so HCO3, SO2, then Cl, etc. So hence their presence increasing the electrical conductivity of the water. So the value of electrical conductivity is increases with the increasing in TDS. So next question, manholes are generally located. So option A at the all change of direction, option B at the all the changes of gradient of the sewer, option C at all junction of the different sewers, option D all the above. So the correct answer is option D all the above. So next question, the most commonly used absorbent for the water purification is option A groundnut husk carbon, option B activated carbon, option C coconut shell carbon, option D neem bark carbon. So the correct answer is option B activated carbon. So in every purification, so we are using activated carbon. So next question, the relative stability of the sewage sample which holds DO, that is dissolved oxygen, equal to the total oxygen required to satisfy the BOD is option is 0, option B 1%, option C 100%, option D infinity. So the correct answer is option C 100%. So next question, in which one of the following test is the organic matter in the wastewater or used as food by microorganism? Option A BOD, option B most probable number, option C COD, option D chlorine demand. So the correct answer is option A BOD. So the BOD is the amount of oxygen is required to decompose any organic matter present in the water, so present in the wastewater, so that is called BOD. So the organic matter in the wastewater used as a food by the microorganisms. So next question, the average BOD 5 of domestic sewage is option A 80 kg per day per person, option B 8 kg per day per person, option C 0.8 kg per day per person, option D 0.08 kg per day per person. So the correct answer is option D 0.08 kg per day per person. Next question, which one of the following causes reduction in the per capita water consumption? Option A good quality of water, option B hotter climate, option C modern living, option D metering system. So the correct answer is option D metering system. So because good quality of water, hotter climate and modern living, all those things factors increasing the per capita demand, because if the quality of water is very good, so they consume more water, as well as in the hotter climate, so we have to take more water for dehydration, for compensating the dehydration. So in modern living we have a very good life system, so we can follow the diet, so we can use a lot of water. So only the metering system is control the per capita demand. So next question, 1 TCU is equivalent to the color produced by option A 1 milligram per liter of chloroplatinate ion, option B 1 milligram per liter of platinum ion, option C 1 milligram per liter of platinum in the form of chloroplatinate ion, option D milligram per liter of chlorine in the form of chloroplatinate ion. So the correct answer is option C 1 milligram per liter of platinum in the form of chloroplatinate ion. So the TCU represent in the true color unit. So it is the unit to represent the color impurities in water. 1 TCU is equivalent to the color produced by 1 milligram per liter of platinum in the form of chloroplatinate ion. Next question, acceptable lower limit of bacteria removal through the activated sludge process is option A 60%, option B 70%, option C 80%, option D 90%. So the correct answer is option D 90%. So the bacteria and the microorganisms are removed by the mechanical means during the wastewater treatment. So the process is core screens, the percent removal 0 to 5%. So if we use fine screens, so the percentage removal is 10 to 20, then grid chambers 10 to 25, plain sedimentation is 25 to 75, then chemical precipitation is 40 to 80% we can remove. So in trickling filter 90 to 95% we can remove the bacteria and microorganisms, then activated sludge process 90 to 98, so then chlorination process 98 to 99.99% we can remove the bacteria and microorganisms. So in that question, so the answer is 90. So next question, the total domestic water demand for average Indian people is option A 135 liters per capita per day, option B 205 liters per capita per day, option C 270 liters per capita per day, option D 240 liters per capita per day. So the question, so the answer is option A 135 liters per capita per day. So for the domestic use we can use 135 liters per capita per day, then industrial use the 50 capita per day, so then commercial use 20 liters per capita per day, so the totally 205 liters per capita per day for the city. So next question, two samples of water from two different sources are collected to measure pH value and it's found to be 6.2 and 6.8. How many times the first sample is more acidic than the second sample? Option A 2, option B 4, option C 8, option D 16. So the correct answer is option B 4, because pH is the negative logarithmic ion of hydrogen ions. So the calculation H plus ions for the first sample is 10 power minus 62. So then second sample H plus equal to 10 power minus 68. So we can divide both the things. So 10 power minus 6.2 divided by 10 power minus 6.8. So the answer will be 10 power 0.6, that is 4. So next question, the growth of population can be conveniently represented by a curve which is assembled to the mathematical solution. The type of curve is option A similog curve, option B straight line curve, option C logistic curve, option D exponential curve. So the correct answer is option C logistic curve. So the equation of logistic curve is PS minus P divided by PS minus P naught equal to minus K PS into T. So that is P naught is the population at the starting point of the curve A. So P naught is the population at the starting point of the curve A. PS is saturation population. P equal to population at any time T from the origin A. K is the constant. Okay. So next question, the average domestic water consumption per capita per day for an Indian city as per IS 1172/1963 may be taken as option A 135 liters per capita per day, option B 210 liters per capita per day, option C 240 liters per capita per day, option D 270 liters per capita per day. So the correct answer is option A 135 liters per capita per day.